you go, it's uploading. Give me a few seconds. Okay, very good. Welcome, my beautiful students. Today we're gonna see sequence of the story. Which story? Well, Where Are You, Max? We are going to talk about Where Are You, Max? Okay? Our end in mind for today is make inferences about the story. Okay? The agenda for today is vocabulary and unscramble the words. Retell the story through pictures, parts of the story, predict about the story, and write in sequence all the sentences according with the process. Okay, and finally, answer activity 1 in your learning log at page 36. Okay, so today we are going to work with your learning log on page 36. Not right now, okay? I will let you know, okay? So let's start. First, we are going to start with making predictions. So you have to tell me, guys, what can you see in this picture? It says class. What can you see in this picture? We can see students. In what part are they? What part are they, guys? They are in the classroom, they are in the supermarket, they are in the mall, at home. Where are they? Where are they, Kenya? Your audio, Kenya. Your microphone, honey. Thank you.
Class.
In the classroom. They are in a class. Okay? How many students, guys? Thank you, Kenya. How many students can you see in the picture? How many students? Daira, thank you.
5 students.
There are 5 students. Excellent. Very good. Okay, what else can you observe from the picture, guys? What else can you see in the picture? What are they doing? What are they doing? Johan, thank you.
Painting.
They are painting. Okay, excellent. They are painting. Very good. Okay, let's continue with the following picture. What is happening in this picture, guys? What is happening? Who says me? Who wants to participate? Or volunteers or victims? Volunteers or victims?
Yo.
Okay, let me see. Ángel Torres, thank you. What is happening in this picture, Ángel? The boy is? What is happening with Ryan?
Yo. Lost.
Okay, is lost. Okay, the boy is crying, right?
And sad.
In what place is the boy? Thank you, Angel. Very good. In what place is the boy? In what place? Where is he? Where is he located, guys? Where is he located? Thank you, Vega.
In the park.
Okay, he seems to be in the park outside from home, right? He seems to be lost. So let's continue. Thank you very much. Now, what can you see in this picture, guys? Take a look for a couple of seconds. Take a look.
Yo.
Who says me, Elliot?
No, Alison.
Okay, Alison, thank you.
Is in the face.
Okay, he pastes an announcement with a picture that is describing that somebody is lost, right? He pastes something on the wall. Okay, very good. Excellent, Alison. Thank you. Now, according with these words, guys, with class, with lost, and with paste, you have identified them already. So now, The following activity is unscramble the words, okay, the ones that you can see on your screen. Okay, Alison, your microphone, please. Thank you. Okay, very good. So, which word, guys, do you think is the number one? Which word do you think is the number one? I'm gonna give you guys a clue, okay? This is a place that is mentioned in the story. This is a place that is mentioned in the story. A specific place. Hector Daniel, thank you. Exactly. Thank you very much, Hector. Very good job, okay? Grocery store. Okay, in the grocery store. So, let's write down the first one. Grocery store. Elliot, your microphone, please. Grocery store. Very good. Now, let's continue with the following word. What is the following word, guys? Have you identified the second word? No? Nobody has identified? Thank you, Valeria. Class. Excellent, Vale. Very good. Class, okay, is the second word. Now, what is the following word? What's the following word, guys? Nobody? Thank you, Kenya.
Lost.
Exactly. The following word is lost. Very good. Thank you. Finally, what is the last word? Thank you, Alan.
Paste.
Paste. Can you tell me, Alan, how do you spell paste?
P-A-C.
See, like this?
Not T.
T, like this?
C.
C, or S?
S.
S, exactly. Then?
T.
T-E. Paste, like this, right? Yes? Okay, very good, guys. Thank you, Alan. Excellent job. Now, let's continue, guys. Tell the story through the pictures. Okay? What happened first? What happened first? According to the pictures, guys. What happened first? Picture number 1. What happened first, guys? Picture number 1. Picture 2. Okay, Daida, thank you.
The number 2.
The number 2, this one? The one that I'm pointing?
Yeah.
Yes? Because remember the story, guys. What happened first? When Ryan wakes up...
The number 4?
Exactly. Very good. The number 4 happens first. Alison, your microphone, please. What happened first? When Ryan wakes up, he realized that Max was not there. Okay? So this is the number 1. Okay? This is number 1. Okay? Let's continue. Which picture do you think is the number 2? Let me see who wants to participate. I want to hear Leonardo Vega. Thank you.
The 1?
Okay, exactly. The bus, in the yellow bus. Yes, Vega? Exactly. This is the number 2. Okay? This is the number 2. On his way to at school, he looked up through the window trying to see Max. Very good, Vega. Okay? Frida Castro. Which is the number 3? Which is the number 3, Frida? Yes, Frida, I can hear you.
Donde su mamá le está dando los carteles.
Okay, very good. This is the number 3. Very good, Frida. Thank you. Okay, so this is number 3. And finally, Suri. Which is the number 4, Suri? Which is the number 4?
Donde ya encontraron su cachorrito.
Where they find Max, okay? Thanks to the grocer man, okay? Okay, that's excellent, guys. So, finally, this is the number 4. Okay, guys? So, what happens first is when Brian wakes up, then he looks up through the window in the yellow bus. Finally, his mom helped him to find Max, pasting announcements on the walls at street. And finally, the number 4, Brian find Max, okay? Very good, guys. Excellent. Let's continue. Let's predict about the story. First, Max's families will be worried. The number 2.
¿Puedo ir al baño?
Chicos, sí, ya les había dicho que sí está bien. Si quieren ir, no es necesario que me lo digan. Nada más quédense conectados, ¿ok? Para no interrumpir la clase. Ok, the number 2, Brian will go to the school. Number 3, Mom will help to find Max. How? Pasting announcements on the wall. The number 4, Max will play in different places, okay? And finally, Brian will find Max, okay? This is a game, guys. Today we're gonna see this, okay? Let's bait Max step by step. I'm gonna give you guys 15 seconds to read and also to analyze the picture, okay? Read the steps. Then the step number 1 is put him in the water, dry him with a towel, fill a tube with soap, now catch your dog, and 5, rub the suits all over your dog. Which sentence, guys, do you think is the number 1? Analyze the sentences, guys. I'm gonna give you 15 seconds to analyze. Which of these sentences do you think is the number 1? We need to order the sentences. Which is the number 1? Who says me? Analyze the sentences, guys, okay? Analyze them. Which is the number 1? Alan, do you have the number 1? No, not yet? Okay, tell me which is the number 1, Alan.
The number 1, put Jim in the weather.
No, this is not the number 1. No. Which one is the number 1? These sentences are not in order, guys. No están en orden, okay? Alison, thank you.
No, cut your dog.
No. Analyze the sentences, guys. Which one do you think? Okay, Hector Daniel, thank you. Excellent. Yes, Hector Daniel. Very good, okay? Fill a tube with soap. This is the number 1, okay? Let me write it down. This is the number 1, okay? Now, which one do you think, guys, is the number 2? Who says me? Your microphones, guys, please.
Hola.
Okay, which is the number 2, guys? Which one do you think is the number 2? Nobody? Okay, thank you, Suri.
Put him in the water.
Put him in the water. Are you sure, Suri? The number 2, it's another, Suri. This is the number 3, Suri. The one that you mentioned is the number 3. Okay, but that is... Okay, thank you, Daida.
Now the number 4.
Exactly. Now catch your dog. This is the number 2. Okay, Suri. So the number 3 is the one that you mentioned, Suri. Okay. Put him in the water. Yes? Okay, very good. This is the number 3. Which one do you think is the number 4, guys? Rub the suds all over your dog or dry him with a towel? Alison, you have to wait for your turn before you activate your microphone, okay? Now, you can speak, Alison. Thank you. Thank you, Alison. Is the number 2 or 5? No. No, the number 4 is
5.
exactly. Rub the suds all over your dogs. This is the number 4. Okay, and finally, guys, the number 5 is dry him with a towel. Okay, so this is the number 5. Yes? Okay, guys, very good. Now, let's continue. Alison, your microphone, please. Okay, guys, very good. Now, let's continue, okay? Oh, let me erase the numbers. I cannot erase the numbers, guys. Give me just a second. Let me present the presentation once again. Okay, there you go. Now, let's continue, okay? We finally finished with this. Let's continue. Let's see what happens next. Give me just a few seconds. It's uploading, okay? There you go. For some reason, it gets stuck. So I try to download again the presentation. There you go. Okay, there you go. Let's continue, okay? So we finish ordering the sentences. Now, this is the sequence of the story, okay? Characters in the story: Max, Brian, Mom, the mail carrier, the grocer, and the bus driver. Okay, places where Ryan looks for Max: house, around the town, and in the grocery store. Outside, okay? What was the main problem? The Max is missing. Okay? Now you have done a very good job. Once that we finish, guys, I want you to please open your learning logbook and let's go to the page 36. 36, please. Let's go to the page 36. Page 36, are you there? Okay, thank you very much, Daida. Very good. Page 36. Okay. Activity number 1. It says, complete the organizer with information from the first part of the story while you read. Okay. Compare your answers with the class. Okay, Frida, your microphone, please. Compare your answers with the class. So we need to complete, guys, this graphic organizer. Okay, the first square is telling me which are the characters in the story? Who wants to say which are the characters in the story? Who wants to say, guys? Which are the characters in the story? Who says me? Nobody?
Me.
Okay, thank you, Daira.
Ryan.
Okay, Ryan.
His mom.
Okay, Ryan. Next,
Max.
Ryan's mom.
Max.
Okay, and Max, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Exactly. And finally, there is one more, the grocer. Yes?
Yeah.
The grocer. Okay? So copy this, guys, in your book. You have to copy this in your book, okay? Copy that, please. Characters in the story: Brian, Brian's mom, Max the dog, and the grocer. Okay? When you finish, show me your fingers. Thank you. Okay, Johan, very good. Hector Abraham, show me your video. I cannot see you, Hector.
Listo.
Okay, thank you very much. Now, let's continue with the number 2. Places where Ryan looks for Max. Places where Ryan looks for Max. What places, guys? What places? Natalia, do you have an idea, Nati? What places where Ryan looks for Max? No? In the supermarket. What places, Nati? Do you have an idea, Nati? Roman? No, Roman? What places where Ryan looks for Max? What places? Okay, Ángel Torres, thank you.
Grocery store.
Okay, very good. So let's write it down, okay? You have to copy
Ya lo
that,
copié,
guys.
Miss.
In the house. Your microphones, guys, thank you. And outside from home. And outside from it. And outside from it, okay? You have to copy that, please. Copy that in your book. Okay. Your microphone, Roman, thank you.
Listo.
Okay, very good. Ready, teacher, okay? Ready, teacher. Okay. When you finish, show me your fingers only, okay? Only you have to show me your fingers.
Finish.
Thank you, Chanel. Thank you, Vega. Thank you, Fer. Okay, guys. Let's continue with the final, okay? What is the main problem? What is the main problem, guys, in the story? What is the main problem? Elliot, do you have the answer? What is the main problem, Elliot? What is the main problem in the story? No? Alan? Thank you, Alan.
Miss, yo soy la respuesta.
Okay, Chanel, you know the answer. Thank you.
Que Max se perdió.
Okay. Max is missing. Very good, Chanel. Excellent. Max is missing. Max is missing, okay? Your microphone, guys. Once that you finish participating, remember that we need to once again, okay? Let me write it down again. Max is missing. Okay, there you go. Yes, Max is missing. This is the last part. Yes? You finished, guys? Show me your fingers. Thank you, Chanel. Okay.
Listo.
Okay, very good. Okay. Finished? Yes. May I erase the board, guys? May I erase what you have on your screen? Okay. Okay, a few seconds more.
Yes.
Finished? Okay, very good. Now, let's revise the keywords, okay? Class, lost, and pace. These are the keywords for today. If you remember, guys, we revised these three words at the beginning of the class in the presentation with the pictures. Okay, we also created a scrambled words for you to identify the keywords. Okay, so who wants to tell me what is class? Who wants to tell me what is class? Diego? No, Diego?
No.
What is class, Diego? Have you identified the keywords? We checked this vocabulary at the beginning of the presentation, Diego. What is class?
Yes.
This one, Diego. Class.
C-L-A-S-S.
Okay, class, very good. Okay, so class, it's clase, okay? It's the one that we take in the classroom. Okay, Fernando, please help me to spell lost.
Class.
Lost. Lost. How do you spell lost, Fer? Johan, you have to wait for your turn, Johan, okay? No, Fer? Okay, Johan, thank you. Now you can participate, Johan. Thank you.
Lost. L-O-C-T. Lost.
C or S? C or S, Johan? S. L-O-S-T. Okay? Very good. Now, let's listen to... Alison, your microphone, please. Chicos, recuerden que no podemos activar su micrófono hasta que yo les diga quién puede participar, ¿ok? Ángel Jesús, thank you. The last word, please. Paste. How do you spell paste?
P-I-S-E.
Are you sure? I? A. B. A. S. T. E. Okay, very good. Be careful, okay? Okay, guys, so this is the end of the presentation for today.